Hello, hello. This is the Melting Remnant. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a real YouTuber. I'm just a shit poster in a basement posting shit for friends. Uh-oh. Demonetized. Anyways. So here we are with Darkest Dungeon 2. Really just doing this for a good friend of mine. Last time, I initially streamed this to them. Stream had a bunch of technical difficulties. Then I tried recording after the stream. That had technical difficulties. So now we're here. Be warned, I sound like I'm in a can of tuna, and that's what I'm recording in. It's worse if I use a different recording software because there's a constant buzzing. At least in this case, it just makes my voice sound super grating. And fuck, I just had a phone notification pop up in it. Gotta real quick mute my damn phone. But anyways, it is time to suffer in the Darkest Dungeon. So I'm gonna start this run by ending a run, actually. The hell was that noise? Oh yeah, saying bounty hunters here. Anyways, I'm ending the exposition. Fuck this. This team was a defensive team that was kind of working out, but because I had a bunch of lost footage, I'm really just redoing this for the sake of continuity. So, I'm just going to be playing Denial. I don't like the other two. I've beaten them on my own free time. Hate them. Howsoever, Denial's like the least frustrating. Be warned, I will be drinking in this video. I have coffee here.
Between semesters, we would spend our days rambling the woods, talking excitedly of esoteric theories, ancient mysteries.
Alright.
Where lost souls hope to find their way.
Now there's a certain team I plan on building. And the question is, will I have the ability to run said team? Yeah, it sucks. Gosh, what is it with like the impossible quests? What quirks you got? Hard Noggin. That's better. Early Riser. Greedy. Yikes. Lurker. Occultophobic. Winded. Assertic. I'm pronouncing that wrong and I don't give a shit. God, these kind of suck. Alright.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. A murderous melody
So,
long after the final chord has been struck.
there's a team I kind of run. And it's not the best team, but I like it a lot. So, a huge part of the team is it's a dance team. So, this uses the Nightsworn path on Grave Robber, the Rogue path on Dismas, or Highwayman, and the Soloist path on Jester. This entire team we're running in there and we're killing shit and we're getting out. You might notice the lack of a healer. I might have to throw an occultist in here.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
Yeah, that works. So, very important thing to note about this team. It is good for bosses and certain road fights. Not for the final boss, but we will find solutions to that later. The huge part of this team is relying on a combination of lunge, finale, and point-blank shot to kill shit early and then get out. So most characters look a little something like this. So that's Highwayman. Rogue is, if he's in position 1, he does bonus damage. If he's in position 3 or 4, he does less damage. And point blank shot gives him, riposte. Now, point blank shot isn't really that good because it's only one target. But the point of this team is quite simply just to give everybody a bunch of, actually I might run tracking shot, a bunch of combo tokens into Finale. So Finale is a huge part of this build. Might even throw in a solo for fun. But Finale is the entire gimmick here. Is this a good team? No. This team sucks ass. This is one of the worst teams out there. Mainly because your healer is a slot machine. And in that case, I'm going to make the odds in my favor and use Ritualist. This will make the curses better and our healing better, which is the main thing. Because he's not a damage dealer, everyone else is. So, I think, yeah, that looks about good. Pretty much can work anywhere. Prefers the backline, though. So, something very important to note is that this team has, not mean to press that, only one stress healer, and he starts in the front, so he can't immediately stress heal. That's pretty intentional. Additionally, Soloist actually works well with the reducing his speed, because it allows him to have the Occultist go first and curse. Or Highwayman take a shot and help us take down its size 2 enemy. The only issue is we typically don't like... The Knight's Horn here is just kind of for a full commitment to dodge. I'm trying to do a full rotation, but I can't because I don't have enough mouse space. And it just doesn't let me rotate past that. Because if Grave Robber lunges, that moves her up too. So now Jester's stuck here. So typically we don't lunge right away. Lunging is after a Finale. So the Finale will drop him back there. Then Grave Robber will lunge. And then Highwayman will Duelist advance. And that's what we want to happen. It's a really weird team. That's why we use weird reconstruction for the healing. That is the worst thing I've ever said in my life. I do not deserve this ability of sight, comprehension, and speech. Anywho, I have spent almost 10 minutes in the damn lobby talking about what this team does. How about I just show it off and shut up? So we want to kill some swine with him. Kill some swine. Oh, well, this quest is never getting done because I made a deal that I can't go to the Foetor and kill animals. That's possible. Altar of Hope. This is the progression system in the game. It's kind of annoying, I won't lie. So I do actually have Grave Robber and Man-at-Arms and Plague Doctor maxed out. Cultist I'm kind of tempted to put up there. If you want an in-depth guide to this, look up someone else. I'm a bumbling buffoon. I don't even know what I'm doing. That's a common theme you will notice on this channel. If you have any complaints or concerns, take it up with your local psychiatrist. Screw it. Oddly tuned loot.
We would often take our afternoon tea at the quaint cafe a few blocks from the library. Though infrequent, our pastoral retreats were always welcomed by the hardy folk of the fields.
There we go. So now Jester is max level. I mean, that's pretty good. Could be much better, but it's still solid. Don't have a lot of money. That's fine. You can also do a bunch of upgrades instead of on characters on, like, your journey and your stagecoach. Personally, I just want to max out the characters because that's all I care about progression-wise. Always Chester. That's shit. But I guess it goes there. Now we go to the Hoarder and see what the Madman has scrounged up. We'll get some more money once we arrive. Yep. We always buy Poultice because Denial. The easiest way to beat the Altar of Denial, or the Shackles of Denial, is just get like 5 or 6 Poultices and make everyone stun immune. Boss fight's a complete joke then.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Quirk. Early Riser. Slow you down just a little bit. Because what we want is for the Occultist to go first. Oh. Better fix that party order. We can get our... No, we can't actually. I don't have the money. We want that because Audrey with Night Sworn does bonus damage while stealth. So, we want her to be sneaky sneaky. I wish I did not speak. Yeah, I think that's the good old-fashioned good enough. Suppose we get one of these, put it on you to farm pips, and then we're done, and we're going to save our money to get rid of quirks later. The way he was leering. What do you mean the way he was leering, Audrey? He's a homie. He gives us, like, really good stuff, sometimes. I don't know, like, what are the odds of what items for the Hoarder, but I almost always buy, like, something. I think typically they're not in your favor for specific items for, fairly obvious reasons. Uh-oh, that's a wife. Or a widow. Well, so let me show off what this team does. So, it's just... Bro, you barely lived. It's just a lot of damage. And it's actually a different path on Highway Land. My favorite. I like Rogue a lot. I don't think it's good. I think Rogue is mid-tier. I definitely think that just being able to spam a really strong frontline cleave with Sharp Shot is arguably better, especially because it gives him speed. But Rogue is a lot of fun, because it's a lot of planning where it's like do I actually use the strong point-blank shot? Or do I just decide, screw it, I'm going to sit here and stab in the front. So we upgrade Finale, because that's the point of the damn build. And... don't know what else to upgrade. Dead of Night might be it. Dragon Shot's kind of tempting. Like, Inspiring Tune is normally what I'd go with, but the issue lies in the fact that, well, we're not getting it off often. Weird Reconstruction. We need to play it safe. That's a good trinket. Too bad that because of a deal I made, I'm not allowed to go here. And even though it would be really good for me to do that, I'm not gonna. We can do an immediate sluice, though. That's easy. We always buy those.
Comfort on the road to damnation.
Yeah. As stated, bonus damage while stealth, so giving them something that might give them stealth is very important. Alright, so I gotta remember, he only needs to kill 2 of them, and he has to kill 4. So I'm gonna have to let him finish them off. With that in mind, I might take off stealing spaghetti and just give him a knife. I know abyssal artillery, but like, come on. Artillery. But stealing spaghetti is what it is. And I suppose we're ready enough. It's definitely weird seeing Jester sit right there. Because typically your Jester's the other way around, because you don't normally run frontline Jester, but I like this team comp a lot. Now, we're not going to get any relationships because the first in has a buff that reduces the chance of both positive and negative relationships by 10%. That is intentional. That is so you don't start the game with a good relationship or a really bad one. I like it. I think it's understandable. Alright, so here's a sluice run. I started recording last time at a sluice run.
Carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
So this map is just kind of a quick skirmish for extra mastery points. So we don't typically care about what shows up. We're just here to kill shit. Nope, we're fighting. Sorry. We can slip away. No, we're murderers here, but... Yikes. That's fine. Might as well guarantee a kill. Or not. Ah! Take it easy on him. Yes, good, because that would, like, actually screw up our positioning. Whee! Might as well get some bonus damage. Can I kill with the knife? Probably. Nice. 1 down. That might be a mistake, because that means that might be another gore. As tempting as that is, we can't afford it. We need Dismiss to get back in rank 1.
The slow suffering begins.
7 damage. I trained as a soloist, but this party's going to be completely platonic, and we are just going to commit murder. Whee! You're really going to test your luck, dude. Trying to go for pips, but I didn't get any. I wanted to kill him with riposte. Because that'll still count as his kill, I believe. Yep. I believe I saw one there. Convert blind to damage if flame below. I mean, I guess. We want our finales to hit. Yeah, it's very clear with the way Jester's facing towards the left, or his right technically. He is not meant to be in like rank 1, but too bad. That's how we do this build. Alright, so random thing. That blue around the location means there's a road fight. If there's yellow around the location, that means that there should be no road fight. However, this game is prone to getting a bit buggy, and there still being road fights when there technically shouldn't be. You should kind of get used to it. Please don't move him. That's cool. That's also cool. Gave him the combo token and just slips away. Anyways. Whee! Nope. Sorry. And this... Oh, well that's not why we run this team. But this team's pretty good at taking out enemies with large health pools, as you can tell by the fact that it's round 2 and this guy's on death's door already. Won't kill. Might as well just go for good damage numbers. Youch. Pig sticker hurts like a truck. That's fine. So, high damage, not a lot of health though. This team wants to just end fights quickly. Killed 2 swine. Oh yeah, no, swine also count as animals, so Audrey killing them isn't a complete waste. I do have to make sure that every single swine is now killed by a cultist, or else we're going to have problems. So at least 3 swine here must be his. That's really good. Her starting with stealth means she can do a pretty high-powered lunge. Issue is these guys, if they go before anyone, will skitter. And honestly, I think lunging early is better than soloing, or finaleing early. So, we already got through the dodge tokens. That's not good, because if that blights, he's on a timer. Dodge? Whee! Gosh, my voice. Might look like a misplay, but as stated, we want a cultist to get all the kills here. Alright, that's fine. Less fine, because I want him dead, but... mid-roll. Dodge, please? Or not? I desperately need them not to hit here. Youch. Resisted the disease, that's good. Don't hit. Okay, that's fine. He has armor. Now, this is morbid, but that's fine.
The slow suffering begins. A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
That's bad. Alright, that means we're gonna need another fight. Oh, wait. Alright, can't hit. Oh, 2 health. That's bad. That's, like, actually really bad. Again, might look weird, but I care much more about the cultist getting the kill than us really surviving here, because there's pretty much no way we die. Like, we can get close, we can get stressed, but, like,
Eager to ply his trade.
we're pretty good damage-wise. Or health-wise. Gave him one of the stupid blight resist items, because currently better than nothing. So we just need a cultist to kill one more swine, which can be done pretty easily. Don't want any more road fights, because we're getting a tad bit weak. But I'm not too worried about Audrey getting stressed out, because she has high crit chance, and crits stress heal. Audrey, can you shut up for a bit, please? That was the wrong curse. I meant for that to be weakening curse, or what? Vuln hex instead of weakening curse. Whoops. Well, unless that back guy skitters, he's dead. 5, yeah, it just has a high damage range. That's bad. Well, 45. I love finale. Prep up good lunch. Youch. He's on death's door if I don't heal him. No pips? Come on. And you get a crit. Play the hits. Keep the crowd happy. We got this. Youch. Don't. Ag. Out of position, so... Wait, did Occultist get... No, he didn't, so... That's fine. Stress heal, please. So Highwayman is not doing anything, but that's fine, because what we need is this. So that should be his quest done. Heat shield's worthless. The only one who might want it would be a cultist, but a cultist with the power tokens will always get burned, and there's no chance to resist it, which is kind of dumb. But hey, that's already an extra 3 hope. And this place is all full of swine, and swine are considered animals, so if we have another fight, which don't know if we will. Nope, Gaunt. I've already said this, but like, I don't like how the Gaunts and the Cadavers are both not like considered like undead enemies, and it's like they both are. I just wish the game would like give them like a similar. If you're afraid of one, you should be afraid of the other, because like, look at these. They're just walking corpses, and it's the same thing with the Cadavers. But I guess from a gameplay standpoint, it makes more sense. Don't fell the tree, please. Also, I found out during my last bit of recording, I didn't get hit by it, but it turns out fell the tree can disease. So not only can it hit you for like 20 hit points of damage, but it can feckin' disease you, which I think is stupid. So this is a team that actually makes use of solo very, very well. Because solo gives speed, so it lets us do that. And then follow it up with some good stabs. Whee! Yikes. No pips, like, at all. Random crit. Yeah, this team is pretty lethal. Also, fun fact, you can actually call this team the London Residents, because everyone has knives. See? 4 knives. And technically she has a lot of knives, which she throws. So this team's entire gimmick is we stab shit, take their money, get a license, and get out. God, I'm praying that nobody in the UK watches my videos, because they will hate me so much. Just because of that joke. Sorry, what, mate? Oh, yeah. So either way, we're screwed relationship-wise. So it's a... Well, you live only once. Sickly. Worldly fragments. Those are good. That's not good, though. Better not go eating any rats, Dismiss. Also, better shut. Not in the mood. Do it negative. I said shut. Are we lost? Define lost. Sluice runs are pretty quick, so I'm going to record an actual first region excluding the sluice. Okay. Shit. Okay. Shit. So... What's the difference? Oh, dodge plus. That's arguably better. Alright, inspiring tune. We may not use it a lot, but it's still good. Weakening curse to get rid of crit tokens. And lunge because, damn it. Wait a minute. Lunge, Dead of Night actually, because we need more stress heal. You're good for now. Inspiring tune.
Rain, fire, and
Oof.
rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
These... Alright. Overall, the Shroud's better, but the issue is both of these boss trinkets suck. The boss trinket we want is from the Librarian. We want the on crit deal extra fire damage. Because with that, we can get rewarded for all of our crit shenanigans. Actually, the Book of Insults is worthless because you don't want anyone being targeted here.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Well, we're going to the Shroud, eh?
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied. Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Wait, I forgot. That doesn't work. Whoops. And also, we would like... trying to figure out who we really want to go first. It's probably the Occultist. Anything else big we want?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Tense. Bro, you sit in that chair like I sit in class. Like you don't want to be alive. I'm joking. Mostly. But anyways, most of these trinkets suck. I mean, Gilded Mind is tempting, but not that good. I say we buy another thing of bread and we head on out. So hearing Grave Robber sit there and complain about wait, there's no like quality food is always hilarious to me. I actually have a character that's written somewhat similarly to Grave Robber for D&D, whose entire gimmick was he was a rich kid and is now on the run, and he's struggling to understand a lot of the nuances of a lack of wealth. Because he's learned that, well, he can't bribe people to leave him alone anymore and not arrest him because he has no bribe money. And he's out where his noble family is not recognized, so no one cares about his title. Not that his title's as noble anymore, because he did bad things. I think we have, due to assistance encounters, 3. 1, 2. So we can't do that goal unless we don't go to the lair. I'm down for that. We're not prepared for a lair boss. This team is not good at the Leviathan. The boss this team is actually the best at dealing with is the Librarian, solely because we can pretty much gang up on anyone from any rank with Finale. We do the most damage in position 2. Howsoever, we're still very good at beating up even position 4.
Will you rip off their earnest
Also, if any viewers have any questions about specific actions, I'll just throw in a timestamp and comment it on the stupid post I'm going to make of this. I am more than willing to explain the method behind my madness. I'll take the path without stress damage. How much money we got? can't remove a quirk yet. We're going to want to find a way to get a bunch of money in fast. The heck? Oh. Fights, hoarder. Well,
At least it should be.
assistance encounters.
Procrastination of the inevitable is futility itself.
Stop calling me out for procrastinating. Not my fault I'm lazy. Wait, no, it is.
This is no place for decent folk.
Have you noticed them getting randomly stress healed despite us not going a direction they may want? That is the stagecoach item, the wind chime. Additionally, I brought the Almanac of the Shroud. Don't do this. I did this for the bit. While in the Shroud, 15% damage. This is good if we go to the Shroud repetitively, and bad if we only go here once. There's an Almanac for every region. Still would not recommend it. Oh my gosh, we're getting all the pips.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
I like how he says we're hungry, let's barter, and we get cards and whiskey. Neither of those will quench hunger. I mean, one will quench thirst. Alright, let's kill some brigands. Um... That was a 31% chance to not crit.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
That doesn't land. Oh, well this does. Whee! So because he's in position 4, he can't use his, what's it called, finishing blow.
Upon closer inspection,
So low blow is the one that gives combo token, and finishing blow uses it. But you can't use finishing in third, so he's stuck there. Youch. That was a misplay. I forgot that remove corpses. Low roll. I could have gotten up to 22 there. Course. Of course. You know what? Let's have some fun. The whole point of that being to fix positioning and allow Audrey to get an animal kill. Because Audrey wants to kill beasts. And additionally, we should... Oh, wait, no. The, what's it called? Combo token wore off. It's not the wisest decision, friend. This is the stabbing crew. I just love the fact that I only just realized this is a full knife team.
and blaze the trail to your redemption.
More speed. I don't like how the cursing skills don't do damage. I wish Ritualist would make them do 1 or 2 damage, so you could still check Death Blow with them. I understand why that's not a thing default, because that would be broken, but I think that would make Ritualist pretty good.
Shatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
I don't really want anything here. Yeah. I don't think I buy anything, because I want money for the hospital. Because I got a lot of quirks I want to get rid of.
Save themselves, they would slip beneath the brackish waters.
Oh my gosh, Audrey, chill out.
An image of their aquatic demiurge.
Oh, I love this bug. So there's a, believe that was a bug. I'll have to check the map. But there's a bug where road fights will spawn when, technically speaking, they're not supposed to, and it's just the roads merge or whatever. And since it's on the path of both roads, but only one of them's supposed to have the road fight, the game just says, whatever, good enough. Despite the fact it's not good what it's supposed to do. Minroll! So that's why this party sucks. Is Grave Robber is a bad character. I love Grave Robber. I love their gimmick. I love their personality. As a character, they are objectively bad. Because they are very reliant on crit, and crit is inconsistent. So half the time they don't end up doing anything. Don't kill, please? Okay, 1 health. That was pretty close, because what we need right now is a inspiring tune.
A simple variable. Easily
But
resolved.
yeah, this team has a lot of good ways of getting back to position. Alright, fine, Jester. Well, let him slice, slice, slice. Oh, that settles what our current game plan is. We're going to swap out Harvest for Slice Off. So, if target's bleeding, bonus damage. That changes one thing. We are swapping Tracking Shot to Open Vein. With the plan being, Dismiss cuts someone open for this, big bosses. Occultist applies a combo token, and then we just finale it. And that should mean we can one-shot pretty much all the size 2 enemies and, do a fourth of a health bar to a boss. On paper, in practice, I don't know if it'll be that good. Also, I have an upgrade where every time I arrive to a field hospital, everybody heals 1 stress and 10% health.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
So overall it doesn't matter where we go, except we can't go to the study. And the occultist, despite... whatever. Shut up, ancestor, please. What's good? Our loathing is still high, we need fight now. So we're gonna have to deal with a lot of loathing. I don't think the final area actually does reduce loathing. That's bad, because the more loathing you have, the farther you get, the more likely you are to fight really bad cultist enemies. Shoot. We'll stab first, ask questions later. You know what? I'm going for a strong start. Crit 37. When Grave Robber works, it's great. That's a big if/when. Oh, fuck me. Don't move them. You can't double stun. Doesn't do anything at that point. Uh-oh, 9/11. It's overkill. But come on. It's flashy as hell. That is good.
The loathing whispers.
So, yeah, loathing's gonna be a problem. It whispering doesn't do anything.
Elementary problem. Is it not?
Actually, we can get cultist fights with our on roads. Additionally, we can get more mastery, which is what we need. This was more or less a prep run rather than like an actual we're gonna kill stuff run. So this says brigands, but it could hypothetically be cultists, but it's not gonna. Yeah, the odds are very low. Not impossible, just very improbable.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
And a 1, and a 2. And an oh god, it burns! Youch. And we don't have a good way to remove dots. Dot standing for damage over time. So remember when Grave Robber lunged? Let's do it again. Min roll, because of course. Wrong target. Well, I mean, there's 2 targets they could shoot for. The work begins, the work continues. So, if we really want to rely on Grave Robber, that's a way to do it.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
But this team is much better in the late game when you can up their crit chances, their debuffs. And yes, I could put the flame up by using items. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. Because we're just going to do that. We're not full. We're good. That was nice. Something to note. Oh, I still have the garbage trinket there. When it comes to the wind chime, it is specifically a 1 in 4, I believe. Because you check it. Sorry, wrong button. Random hero after each location -1. That can apply to non-stressed heroes. So that was lucky it landed on Sarmanetti. Or Jester. Probably butchering the pronunciation of Jester's canonical name. But whatever. I'm just a filthy casual. Let's get ready for a cultist fight. Actually, we have a Fear of Cosmic. But all that is -1 stress at the start of the fight, which really doesn't matter because we're at the end. Alright, priorities are the front 2 and then the coffee table. Cherubs we just kind of ignore. Hopefully that moves the... Yep. Altar of Denial. Me and my buddy have dubbed it the Cursed Coffee Table. Wait, yeah, they're blind. Let's just completely waste that swing. Oh, that's bad. And 33% chance. Didn't necessarily kill them in the priority I was hoping to, but it's better they're dead anyway. Could they stop Going for commune.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the young undead.
Rush Judgment can hit rank 4. I thought it could only hit up to rank 3. Let's get this show on the road. Remember when you were a threat? I don't either. Ugh. Cultist, we need you up fast. We just ignore the baby from here, because they're not doing anything. Problem solved. So yeah, I don't... Ooh, that is actually really tempting. This is foolish, but I'm taking it. So I explained previously, but Idle Thought is arguably the worst cultist trinket. Arguably. Now, the way we can use it is by putting it on Jester, and causing them to basically turn one shot with a finale. Is that advised? Not really. It's good for road fights, terrible for boss fights. But if we can make quick work of them, it's definitely worth it. So that's I'm gonna mull it over after recording. Oh, we don't have to worry about loathing. At that point, then loathing's not ever a problem, because you can't... If you lose that fight, you're just dead. I suppose if I didn't do that singular fight, we'd be at 1 loathing. But still. We also got 3 mastery total, because we also got a mastery for the quest. Alright, so we showed up. This is roughly where I'm going to end the recording. Because, 1, I am very lazy, and I forgot I got chores to do. Fanatic Fearing, Sprained Ankle, those are both bad. Not that bad, but... That's so good, but we can't do it because I was told no fetter. That hurts. But actually, yeah, never mind, Sprawl. We're going there anyway because we need to kill that boss. Alright. So I'm going to say this now. Many of you may think I should take Bounty Hunter here. I have to disagree. The only person I would replace is Audrey, but Audrey's kind of kicking butt right now. So they're all stuck here. So this is going to be the end of my recording. This has been the Melting Remnant, back with their stupid shenanigans. I wish you all a very pleasant evening, and I'll, yeah, see ya.